EA released 2 new insane evolutions, Radioactive Maestro and Relentless meets Radioactive. Stay till the end to know the best meta options for both of these insane evolutions. Okay boys, we're back with another Evolution Guides video. Today, we're going over 2 of the best evolutions they've done so far. One maybe more so than the other, but they're both really good because this new radioactive chemistry idea that they've put into this promo is so good, and these evolutions that you put these players into get that radioactive chemistry, which is so awesome and so amazing, so creative. You're going to be able to build some really cool teams with these players. Let's hop into them. So we've got 1 free one and 1 new paid evolution. The paid one being the Relentless meets Radioactive 100k evolution here. And it's a big one. You get some really nice rewards in here, including a extra weak foot, the Relentless playstyle plus, which is absolutely huge. +3 overall. Obviously, you get that radioactive evo, the radioactive chemistry on the player. 10 pace, 3 passing, 3 physicality, 3 dribbling, 3 defending. There it is. Yeah, this is a really solid evolution. Honestly, there's only really a few players that work in this evo to get the max, like, best player you possibly can. And some of them have some weird leagues and some weird countries that aren't particularly used in a lot of teams, so it's really nice that you're able to get that radioactive chemistry on these players. Let's take a look at the midfielder one, which is the Radioactive Maestro. This is a really good free evolution that has some really solid players you can throw into this. You get the incisive pass playstyle, long ball pass playstyle, obviously the radioactive chemistry with a bunch of these other upgrades. They're very minimal upgrades, but they're just enough to get some players into some absolutely insane stats and some fantastic meta cards that you can actually use in your team. It's really nice. One thing I forgot to mention about the new evolution that just came out today, Relentless meets Radioactive evolution. It has a max of 85 overall. The positions that you cannot put into this card are center back and CDM. That's pretty massive. You're only limited to that left back position. Can't be a center back, can't be a CDM. Obviously can be other positions on the pitch, but they have to be a left back, have to have a max of 86 passing, 80 pace, and cannot have a play style plus. I think that is fair because, I mean, with the +10 pace that you end up getting on these cards, there could be some absolutely insane center backs and CDMs. You can get like a 90 or 90 something pace center back or CDM, which would be insane. I don't think anybody wants that this early in FC. And the requirements for the Radioactive Maestro, on the other hand, they're a little more generous. They have to have that center mid position, not locked into, but just have to have the center mid position, a max of 80 pace, 8 play styles, max of 84 overall, max of 85 pace, and a max of 85 dribbling. Honestly, I think out of both of the evolutions, this one might be the better one, obviously because it's free, but you get some insane cards into this evolution. I think I'm going to start off with this evolution in what cards you should use, but if you are looking to do that paid evolution, the Relentless meets Radioactive, stay till the end on who the meta options for both of these evolutions are. Like I said, starting off with the free one. First one I want to start off with here is Conrad Reimer. This is a really solid option that I have not seen a lot of people look at for whatever reason. This guy just barely misses out on Hullet Gang. 82 pace, 71 shooting, 82 passing, 81 dribbling, 83 defending, and 81 physical. Can play CDM and center mid. Plays on Bayern, so you're going to have some very good chemistry with him if you have a Bundesliga team. Has some very nice playstyles, including the block playstyle plus. But yeah, this is a really solid center mid or CDM option, whichever you want to throw him in. I think the only reason maybe some people just don't like him as much is he's 3-star, which is understandable. However, guys, if you have a Bundesliga team, definitely use this. This is such an insane option, and it's just the first one we're doing. We're getting to the meta ones at the end of this category. Next up is Trailblazer Herrera. This one is so So good. He's in the same boat as Limer, only 3-star, 3-star, but has some absolutely amazing stats. 70 pace is the only one he misses out on just a little bit, but has 82 shooting, 85 passing, 85 dribbling, 86 defending, and 86 physical. Can go center mid, CDM, and cam. I mean, his Trailblazer card already is pretty decent. Throwing him into this evolution to get some extra chemistry is so good. If you have a La Liga team, definitely recommend this one. Probably gonna have to throw a Shadow, a Catalyst, or something just to help his pace out a little bit. But another guy who just barely misses out on Hood Gang and has some very nice positions to help him out as well. For whatever reason, at the time of me recording this, the website just kind of went down for a little bit, but what I wanted to show was Renato Sanchez, which is so good in this evolution as well. Goes up to 84 pace, 72 shooting, 82 passing, 84 dribbling, 74 defending, and 84 physical. Has some very nice, well-rounded stats. Is one of the only people that has 4-star in this, and has quick step, ping pass, and long ball pass for his playstyles. Another solid one if you're looking for a cheap player, one that maybe aren't too many people going to be using. But let's keep going. I have a few meta options coming up for you here. It's really hard to choose between these 3 or 4, so let me know in the comments who you are going to choose. I think I'll save the best for last, in my opinion. First up here is Inform Tamiz, and holy shit, this guy ends up getting some crazy stats once all is said and done here. 85 pace, 75 shooting, 82 passing, 87 dribbling, 85 defending, and 87 physical. Can play center back, center mid, and CDM. Honestly, this seems like a good CDM slash center mid to me. I mean, what a freaking card this is. With the radioactive chemistry, he's gonna have no problem getting onto full chem because he's French and plays in this city. Most teams have at least one of those in their team. Yeah, this is a really good one. Only 3-star, 3-star once again, but this is like, the stats are just too good to pass up on. Next up, I've got Chouameni, and this is one that a lot of people are using. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the next two might be better because this one's good, don't get me wrong, but the next two I think have better stats and overall maybe better playstyles as well. But he goes up to 75 pace, 71 shooting, 84 passing, 81 dribbling, 83 defending, and 83 physical. Obviously plays on Real Madrid and is French. He's going to get you some fantastic chem. Has a ton of different playstyles for you. You can really throw him anywhere you want and he's going to do just fine. This is a really solid CDM option though. And yeah, Chouameni is really good in this evolution. But like I said, the next two might just be better. The first one I've got here is Georgia Stanway. This is so freaking insane. Might be the one I use. The next one might be the one I use. I'm not too sure. Again, you got to let me know in the comments who you're going to use because that might decide who I'm going to use. But she goes to 82 pace, 81 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling, 78 defending, and 77 physical. Throw a Shadow on her. She's going to have fantastic pace, and that defense is going to be improved much more. High work rates. And go CDM and center mid. Plays on Bayern and is English. Most teams have at least one of those chemistry links in their teams. And she has that incisive pass playstyle plus, along with some other fantastic play styles, including pinged pass, technical, long ball pass, jockey. I mean, she has some fantastic play styles and is one of the few people that have a playstyle plus in this evolution. Such a good card to throw in this. This next one might be the one that I use. It's between these last 4, man, and it's gotta go to Rabiot. I mean, what a freaking insane card this is. Goes up to 80 pace, 78 shooting, 85 passing, 83 dribbling, 84 defending, and 86 physical. I think maybe the only reason this one isn't as attractive to some people is because he's only limited to center mid and can't play CDM, but if you have a team, a lot of teams use center mids. This is such a good option for that. Plus, he's also got some very nice play styles. Not as many as like Stanway or Traumani, but this is still really, really solid. And man, it's tough to choose between these last four because they're all so good. This is by far the best free evolution they've done so far this year because it gives them amazing stats plus a nice radioactive chemistry boost. I mean, it's so nice, so awesome. Let's see the paid evolution now. Who the best players are to use in the Relentless meets radioactive evolution. Let's go take a look. Now, this 100k evolution, I'm not gonna lie, only has like 3 or 4 players that really work in this, but that just makes it easier for me and for you on who to choose in this evolution. Let's start off with a couple of the fun ones. First fun one I've got here is Lisa Botan. It's going to be a little harder to get her on chem because Juventus is the only team, as far as I'm aware, in FC24 that is actually in the women's Serie A. So like I said, might be a little harder to get her on chem, but if you are using a Serie A team that does have Juventus players in that team, you'll be fine. She has some amazing stats after this evolution is done. 85 pace, 84 passing, 84 dribbling, 84 defending, and 88 physical with a 5-star weak foot. That is very nice, very solid. There's a couple of other playstyles, the tough one and the whip pass. Pretty solid. Next up, I have Gwyn. This is such an amazing option for this evolution. She can play left back, right back, or left wing back, so she can play on either side and has some fantastic stats. She gets up to 90 pace, 80 passing, 87 dribbling, 83 defending, and 71 physical. This is such an amazing option here. And just, yeah, look at her play styles as well. Has obviously the Relentless playstyle plus with Anticipate, Rapid, Jockey, and the First Touch playstyle. Has some fantastic stats, and if you're using a Bundesliga team, she's going to be no problem to get on chem because she's German and plays for Bayern. Very solid one. The last fun one I have on this evolution is Ona Battle. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the meta pick for a lot of you if you're using some players in Liga F, in La Liga, because she has some fantastic stats in this evolution, and also is one of the other people that can play both on right back and left back. She has some very nice positions there. Gets it to 89 pace, 81 passing, 82 dribbling, 83 defending, and 73 physical. Also has an amazing amount of play styles here. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. Rapid, quick step, whipped pass, anticipate, jockey. For some reason, it shows Relentless and Relentless Plus. I don't know why, but fantastic stuff here. Such a good evolution. And again, plays on Barca in Liga F, so she's going to have no problem getting on chem if you have a La Liga team or any players like Putellas or Bonmati in that team of yours. Such a solid option. These next two might be the meta options in my eyes, and they're amazing. So let me know who you're going to choose in this. One I'm leaving at the end might be the best one though. First up, I've got Marcos Acuna. What a freaking option this one is. I mean, it plays in La Liga, so it's going to get you great chemistry if you have that La Liga team, and has some fantastic stats. 85 pace, 74 shooting, which actually is also pretty solid for a fullback, 86 passing, 86 dribbling, 84 defending, and 86 physical. Can play left back, left mid, and left wing back. So if you want, you can film on the left mid. But yeah, has some fantastic stats. Also has some fantastic play styles here. He's one of the few people that have the power shot play style as well, which is so good, but also has long ball pass, Trivela, flare, bruiser, and anticipate. I mean, this is such a good card and might be the one that a lot of people use. However, the next one I think is the one that I'm going to use because in my eyes it has the best stats and makes sense for my team, and it's Katie McCabe, man. I mean, this is just an insane evolution and has some just, oh my god, just look at this. 90 pace, 74 shooting, 83 passing, 83 dribbling, 84 defending, and 86 physical. I mean, come on. With the radioactive chemistry, it makes her very, very usable, even if you're not using a team with Barclays players in it. Plays on Arsenal. I have that Centurions Odegaard that she's going to link up very, very nicely with. Can play a bunch of different positions as well. Obviously left back and left wing back, but can also go left mid and left wing for whatever reason. If you want to play her up the pitch, you can. And has 4-star, 4-star. I think this is the only player I've done in this entire evolution, I could be wrong, but that has 4-star skills, which is huge. Also has some fantastic play styles with long ball pass, whipped pass, slide tackle, rapid, long throw in, and bruiser. I mean, come on, guys. In my eyes, this is the best one for sure, without a doubt. I mean, this is such a good evolution. Like I said, with the radioactive chemistry, she's going to be very usable and is not going to be too hard to get her on full chemistry. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me. Let me know who you're going to use in both of these evolutions. Honestly, in my eyes, this free evolution that they released might be the better of the two. I think there's better options for the free evolution that have a lot more versatility. However, Kate McCabe looks amazing on the paid one. So again, let me know if you're going to do it. Let me know who you're going to use. Thank you so much for watching. I make evolution guides on every single evolution that comes out in the game. So if you're looking for that, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and peace.